Hello, welcome to Lackless Reactions. I'm your Lackless Reactor, here today for another episode of Ishura. Last week we had our first death from an unexpected competitor. Again, still surprised that with everything that Magic had going for him, he was the first one to die. And this week we're seeing how the battle goes from here after the turnarounds on the main kingdom side this last time, but without further ado, let's get started. Yes, we know. But yeah, after being put on the back foot 2 episodes ago now, it would be the last week, the fortunes. I'm going to turn it down just a bit more. Last week's the fortunes of the battlefield changed dramatically, with not only the Rivens being neutralized by the Star Runner, but now both the Star Runner and the Spider are heading towards the city state. And we have the samurai is gone. We're not sure where he currently is, but their backup plan of assassination, the walking disaster, is in the city. Also, he was the one who killed the Mandrake, which, of the number of heroes we have, it's a city-state that has the least. They just had the two mercenaries and then the two they started with. So, them being down one right at the start is actually surprising. I thought at least one on the main kingdom side would go down first, but I guess they also have the super weapon. But in a way, they have a super weapon too with the World Ward. We saw how powerful she was. But let's see what else happened last episode. I think that's pretty much it. So as we have the opening theme right down, let's get to the show. Almost. Actually, we still don't have the two at the end that Princess and the guy in red suit, do we? Ah, samurai. Yes. Yes. Well, it's not a rider. What about a single samurai? And you can even count the number of bullets that would have actually hit. Nice. Technically. Which one is it's a spider. Nice. Now here's where the samurai comes in. He's kind of a wild card. So is he going to continue marching to the city state, or is he going to take on the spider just because the spider's strong? So kind of objective is breaking the lines. so that reinforcements can come through whenever they manage to actually pull together after being blasted. Yeah, he's gonna fight the spider. Yeah, yeah. Read him like a book. Nice. Priorities. Ah, finally getting the introduction part. I like how they continue to make clear that there are two halves of a whole. Ah, Cataphract. She is the remnant. She is the hero, the volatile stampede, I think it was. So she's officially classified as a revenant then. Got it. So you think you've strategized, but is it going to be, even if you know what he has, are you going to be able to counter it? Yeah, make sure you understand. They have their strategy, but well, I think you also count as that more than you realize. But good to see a screen on revenants. Too bad we can't actually read that. Now the fight begins. Long range attacks disrupted. Now he has to focus on close range. Ambush is to keep him from leaving the area of combat. Yes. Yes, you can use that, but what else could we potentially have? What is that? Ooh. It's not going to help with his combat, but for the overall mission, it's going to disrupt things. Stay focused. Yep. One focusing. Let him get a trail meters. Okay. They're not. Got him pretty much pinned down. But again, with all of he has, he must have been keeping something up his sleeve. So what else does he have? He did a pretty successful bomb run with by destroying the streets, but you're telling yourself that this isn't over yet. Good move. No, I missed that. Ah, yeah, the shield. He set the ground player to try to fly low, but what else does he have up his sleeve? If I also have to eliminate the snipers. On the other hand, he only has a limited number of bullets, so using it on the snipers is going to use those up. He knows that, oh, there's explosives in them. Effective tactics. So they are just puppets then. What are these? They look like insects, but he said unravel. Scissor beetles. Nice move. Nice move. He slowly gets eaten. Even the shield can't protect against an insect swarm. But what else does he have? What options does he have? There goes the sword. The shield protects from that. Nice. Took down most of the, if not all the swarm, burned away the insects. Is he dead? As you said earlier, assume alive until they got the corpse. Excellent fight. Probably didn't talk to as much as I wanted to during that fight, but yeah, that was excellent fight. It's good seeing the strategies that all of the competitors come up with. Last week we had the big moment of her protecting them from all things that were trying to harm them, which both include the knives and the poison. And this week we had the calculated battle between the one with endless bodies and the one with endless treasures. But yeah, the ending strategy of Ground Runner was excellent. I thought it was going to be difficult to get out of the swarm of bugs, but he managed to do it with a combination of the heat of the fire and the shield protecting himself from actually being damaged. But again, is the last week we got a confirmation of the death with the Mandrake. We didn't get a confirmation of the general this time, so he's still up. His swarm is most likely, mostly, if not completely gone, so he's not going to be as strong as he was in this fight, but he's still up, so there's still options. Next week, Vanishing Calamity. Well, we have one Calamity in the cast, so let's see what that's all about next time. But that's it for this week's episode. I hope you all have a good week, and I look forward to next week's episode, and hope all of you, well, at least some of you, stop by and watch down with me as well. You think after doing this ending a few times, I would actually not mess it up? Anyway, take care.